Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. First carry here for Ken Walker. 5 yards on the game's first play, 2nd down.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. Now Darnold. That'll be caught right side by the rookie receiver. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
A 7-yard gain. And the Seahawks 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
To the right side, this is Walker. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, they always talk about playing great team defense, and that was an excellent example right there. Everyone on assignment, no one in the wrong spot, everyone filling their gaps. Now you could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
And 8 yards to go.
On 3rd down, here's Walker. And they nearly sprung it.
That's all these niggas do is run, Chad. Chad's all he do is run.
They get 17 on that.
I assume the team that has some for the run plays with Chad. Gotcha.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Off of play action, Darnold. Throw out wide to Walker. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
That'll be caught. It's caught.
Like, why are they leaving him open every single fucking play? He's open. Like, bro. Oh, bro.
Darnold down to throw. Escaping the pressure right. The escapability.
Scary as fuck. This nigga just slid. This nigga just slid. He's scared of him. I ain't finna run the ball. I know him.
To throw is Darnold. And a quick throw here. That's complete. Touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Myers connects on the PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
This nigga glisten, bro. We found out you glisten.
Leonard Williams breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation.
Don't worry.
Oh, they'll let Andrews try to run. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. 3rd and 4.
It's now 3rd and 4.
Here's Andrews. Well, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. John Harbaugh going to roll the dice. They're going for it on 4th down. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. He's still on his feet. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers, 50 yards. And the Ravens take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. A gutsy call, 4th and short. They go for it. Look at the result.
Yeah, not only did they go for it, they threw for it. Because to me, it was stacked up for a run situation. Strength on strength, and they decided to put the ball in the air. And what a result. Big-time play.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated.
Bro, stop being so scary. Stop. Your ass is scary than it is. Hey, you know what's gonna happen, huh? You know what's gonna happen, chat. Say chat, brother. He know what's gonna happen. He's scared, chat.
And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me,
Chat.
it just comes down to who can
Chat, bro.
and which side can step up. And
Hey, grip online though. I can read out one to the game.
2nd and 3.
Hey, chat. Y'all trying to see grip play? Yeah, not trying to, bro. No, yeah.
Here's Darnold. Open man. He's got his tight end, Elijah Arroyo. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Back to throw, Darnold. He finds his man, complete. It's Horton. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Just a little ways east from the nation's political arena, we're in a much different type of arena here, Northwest Stadium in Landover, Maryland. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Washington Commanders. Matt Gay now ready to get this one started. And off we go from Northwest Stadium. Here's White on the return. He's brought down just inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
A play fake. Now Smith to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. His first pass falls incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Smith. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
He lets one fly deep downfield. And that's going to be knocked away incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they're staring at a 4th down. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
That one's cut at the 10-yard line. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
13 there. 13 next.
Smith yet again. Flush down now to his left. Smith lost it. And the Commanders pick this one up. He's off to the races. He's at midfield. The 40. Quick thinking and a great effort, Brock, as a bunch on that fumble return. It looked like those 6 points were theirs. They were right there on the horizon, but a very disappointing way for that to end, as instead they turn it over down near the goal line.
Yeah, I think the word I'd use here, Kate, is bittersweet, because it wasn't all bad. That opening drive still made it right to the edge of the end zone. A lot to build on here, but man, what a painful way for that drive to end.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Cougar 19. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this forward to the 19. That's good for 7 yards. And the Commanders will have a first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They send Samuel Wright. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be 2nd down.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 19-yard line.
Get it! Come 19! 60 by 6.
Play action now with Daniels. Oh, what a catch! Back to the end zone. Did he get the... Did he? No! Couldn't get defeated, incomplete.
That was, hey, honestly, that really was a touchdown. I'm not gonna lie to you. That really was a touchdown. I ain't even gonna lie to you, brother. That was a whole touchdown.
And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
Yards on the play. That's good. Washington.
Out of the gun, Daniels. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. So a touchdown on the board for Brock as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Here's White on the return. And he's out a little short of the 30. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Smith. On the move, headed right. Launching deep down the right sideline. And his heave isn't going to be answered. That's incomplete as an exciting look ends our 1st quarter. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Raiders in possession. They start out 2nd and 10. He rolls to his right. Man downfield and Myers has it. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They get 35 out of that one. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Brought in by his back here. It's Shenty. And on 1st down, only gets about a yard here. And the defender there to force him out.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is that completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers. That time, running back in the flat.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Ready.
Smith's going to throw again. Finds him over the middle. And they bring him down around the 34.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
Completed over the middle. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's 4th down now.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
It's complete. This is Bowers. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Raiders earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders tie this game 7-7.
Daniel Carlson, the kickoff for the Raiders.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Luke McCaffrey now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
McCaffrey on the return. Washington will take over first and 10.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Here's Krosky Merritt. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
For a Commanders
Here we go.
first down.
Let's go.
He's got it on the bootleg. It's caught. This is Jacory Krosky Merritt. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
At the 42-yard line.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Drops this one off to Krosky Merritt. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Here's Daniels. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect. He was looking for Terry McLaurin. And now they're left with 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard.
Here we go. Count 70 Timberwolves. Panther 60. Panther 60.
To the air again, Daniels. It's caught by McLaurin. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
48-yard line.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Ready. Ready.
Daniels from the pistol. Escapes out to the left. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line.
4 yards on the pickup. Second
From the 43. And covered just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
There was almost no resistance offered against a rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
Tag. Viking 8. Go.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. That's caught. It's McLaurin downfield. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
First down.
Ready. Ready.
Daniels. Hits him on the out route. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
And 1.
Come on. Come on. Set. Cougar 19.
Daniels is going to throw again. This is hauled in by Samuel. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders take the lead just before halftime. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. Gay with the point after. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7.
Commanders 14. Raiders 7.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
35-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He'll throw it. He's going deep. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Throwing here just before halftime. He's trying to go deep again. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. And this one will bounce out of bounds. Oh, tough break there on the onside kick. First down, ball at the 36.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Play fake here, Daniels. That's McLaurin with a catch out left. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Commanders will have a first.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Let's go now.
Run now with Crosby Merritt. And he's stopped out at the 16 after a small gain. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd
Here we
and
go,
7.
here we go. 60 by Mustang 19. Go.
From the 16. Forced out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. Big shot keeps him out of the end zone, but they're just a yard away now as that play brings him to 1st and goal.
15 yards. That's good for Washington.
7 Cowboy 80.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Crosby Merritt has the Washington touchdown.
Fucking ass.
The Commanders grow the lead coming out of halftime. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Here's Gain out to handle the kickoff.
Kickoff for Washington.
Here's White on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Smith. That's incomplete left side. Trying getting that one to Brock Bowers. And it sets up 2nd down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 26. to the air. It's Smith. And they're going to touch him down as they line up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference. He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run here following the penalty. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Here's 2nd and 7. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So, shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time. So many coaches love third downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
Smith will go on 4th down. Throw caught by his running back. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
Play action, here's Smith. Rolling left, buying some time. That's taken in by Tucker. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Tackled on the play by the rookie out of Ole Miss. Again, it's Smith to the air. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Raiders football, and they'll need to get to work. They're trailing here late. They'll come up 1st and 10. Genty from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
One thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Brought in by his back here. It's Genty. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
It's a screen play to Genty. Escapes it. He has the touchdown. The Raiders now within 1 score in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
They're going to try for 2. Smith getting his Raiders set. He's throwing for it. Escapes the pocket. And he'll get into the end zone and make this a 1-score game in the 4th quarter. Well, you could feel the greater sense of urgency from him there, Brock. Trailing on the scoreboard, and he took the initiative to convert that 2-point try.
Yeah, you always need your quarterback to be able to manufacture points, but especially when you're down. He's got the license to improvise anytime. And what a confidence builder to everyone around him when your QB can make something out of nothing.
Commanders are able to cover the kick. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders stretch it to a 2-score game in the fourth. Daniels and the Commanders looking to tack on 2 more.
Let's go now. Go.
Pass play now. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion.
Be a little armchair quarterback after that call. Looked like the defense knew exactly what was coming.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Tucker now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. Throwing is Smith. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Smith will try again on 2nd. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Frankie Louvu. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Defense getting in on the farm block with that 4th-quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel...
Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the
Ain't a lot to you, ass as
I
fuck.
know these special teams coaches spend all week trying to find a little weakness, and I guess they saw something on film they may have liked. But I think this serves as a reminder, if you want to get to, try the conversion from the 2-yard line next time.
Tucker now on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Pick a plate, pussy ass nigga.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Now Smith coming off that pick. Getting out to his left. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Smith. Now he fires it deep down the near sideline. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Throwing on 3rd, Smith. And the Commanders get home. They drop it.
Chill, right on my side is my ego becomes a funky child with some wood on my tongue. Be like in, take a breath, and my mouth gets loose. So while I scatter my spit, I dream of juice. How
kiss the my haters, I wish them well. Get up on my level, I'm sending them straight to hell. We all in your city, your name ain't ringing the bell. All this motion on my cell, you would think I got it for sale. It was Friday, I met him up by the shell. He took me to the bank, cause he sent me too much for sale. Keeping secrets, he know that I never tell. It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, gold grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, jet set, way quicker. Made, if I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it, all these on my true first, no dribble. These always talking pillar, thing like scissor. Like Youngest, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Glizzock never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Hey, out here broke, they damn nerd. Damn little mama bad as but they diamonds on me fight, neck and wrist, I can Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizzock, wouldn't wanna be a.
I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, gold grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, jet set, way quicker. Maybe if I'ma go to date with ya.
So try it again. Starting me over right back at the end.
When's the last time you were afraid? I haven't been afraid a day in my life.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, life still me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve. Life still me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. In the mirror, no reflection. Another day, just another resurrection. Where's the glory? Just another story. I won't be the ending that was written for me. And I'm never running, so try it again. Starting me over right where it began.
It's pretty boring, isn't it?
The seating capacity is 65,000 at Ford Field, and we are right around that number today. A good crowd on hand and seemingly ready to go in the Motor City. Tonight, we've got a good NFC matchup in store, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Detroit Lions.
Brandon McManus taking on Ford Green Bay.
Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And we are underway from Ford Field. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Off-play action. Here's Goff. Out to his left. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
And he'll be out right at the 35.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point of attack.
Oh, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick 6, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one, because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
And he's going to get this one down to the 30. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Some teams like to start aggressive to begin a drive, but this is still what you expect to see in normal situations. Just call a simple run, get a few yards to begin the series, and set yourself up for something bigger on second down.
Love looking to throw it. Well, it's complete to the tight end, Tucker Kraft. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 13 yards, first down, Packers.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
He hits Dobbs on the
I can never get an interception. I swear to God, brother. Never. Hey, what is you talking about? Give me the interception. That's an INT right there. Put it on. They want to give it to me, brother. This shit winning foot. I'm trying to tell you, baby.
Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense.
He running.
For the shorter routes that have been home against them.
Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, but it sets up second and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
One more time to Jacobs. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down about the 2.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Here we go. Ready.
Wilson. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal. 3 straight runs now, and that defense is held.
Yeah, we often talk about how the low man wins, right? Who wins leverage at the line of scrimmage. But it's not just that leverage. It's leverage with power. Who takes the line of scrimmage and moves it one way or the other? Right now I can imagine the defense yelling at the offense, hey, guys, if I were you, I'd kick it. You're not getting in.
We're scoreless after 1.
Wasting the clock, not doing nothing, game. Are you dumb?
The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter. As they've got a 4th down coming up. And the first play will be a field goal try. From the left hash,
Field goal is crazy.
at a tight angle. The kick by McManus is good. And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. So the opening drive stalls out, but the field goal does get them the first points of the night.
And 3 points not to be underestimated. How about this, right? You're on the road. You're under the lights. National television audience. This is not a dress rehearsal, partner. This is for real. And a pretty nice opening statement.
A solid return, pretty good field position. They start at the 32.
32-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Their second drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, putting together a good drive and get some points of their own.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. Sliding out of the pocket. He's got this to Williams, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 27 yards there, a first down.
For a Lions. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Gibbs straight ahead. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
First down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Another run for Gibbs here. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, people say bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, the offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Goff now to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Lions first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's Goff. And this is incomplete.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Flushed out right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game, but after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To throw is gone. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
We go tonight. Like 20. Hell, you won. What's up?
They go ahead and snap it. Gone. Letting one go deep for the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
for a chain mover. They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Throwing. Love. And he's going to take
Bro, you ass as fuck. I hope you ain't down the car accident, brother.
Jordan Love. 36
Hey, look, it didn't the game make it so hard to get a fucking his shit.
lead in the final minute of the half.
But then I swear it was me running the ball. Oh, it's cool. I didn't put the fumble.
Towards halftime. Now you gotta force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes
There's nothing I can do. He's ass, bro. He like, ugh, swear to God.
and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
McManus's point after is good. And the lead grows to 10-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Weird.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. Dancing to his left. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. A 1st and 10 here. And, you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Gone. He'll get that complete to the rookie from Arkansas. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now gone. That's to the tight end, Laporta. And taking it to the 15-yard line before it's brought down. 11 more yards that go around. A 1st down as well.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they're fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the line. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
1st down and goal to go.
Tonight. What's that?
The final shot before break here. Goff. And in for the Lions touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs. As time expires in the first half. And the Lions are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. And now they'll elect to go for 2 and try to cut into this lead a little further before they head to the locker room.
For the 2-point conversion.
Tiger, Tiger.
They'll throw now on the final play.
Brother, all you do is blitz, nigga. You ass. Stop blitzing, pussy ass, nigga. Hope your ass down the Clarkson. I'll put that on your dead mama, nigga. What are you talking about?